So we've hit an exciting milestone on the project. The first floor's in, as you can see just above me. I'll give you a little tour around that at the moment. So we was getting everything in, and one problem we came up against was the structural engineer had specified that a joist hanger had to be fitted to this section here. Now, trying to get hold of that joist hanger was a nightmare. The product code he gave us didn't exist anymore. It was from quite a while ago, so we had to find a company down in London that actually manufactured it and have it sent up here. So that's turned up today, so we can finally get that in. But in the meantime, I've had to just have it on these props just for safety, because upstairs the brick has been loading out to get the brickwork done up there. So I couldn't have it resting on there, otherwise it would have collapsed. So these props are now taken away at the moment. But today's project is to get that little bit of a joist hanger in, and then hand it over to them and they can just crack on with all upstairs. So I'll take you upstairs, show you what we're up to at the moment. They start getting some of the corners raised and some of the corner details with the cobbled brickwork done. So that's continuing up, which should be quite nice. And I reckon they'll be finished in about 3 weeks, which is just right because the roof's coming in 4 weeks. So hopefully within, I'd say 6 to 7 weeks, the project should be watertight and start working on the inside. So I'll take you upstairs now and show you what up to there. So over the stairwell here, we've had some scaffolding temporarily put up. It's just so they can work safely over this area. Just being the large stairwell there, don't want any trip hazards or anyone falling down anything. So the brickwork continues up here. They've told me within about 4 days this will be up to wall plate on the blockwork. As the corner they've done previously. I'll show you some brickwork from the outside. So you see from how high the scaffold is, we're getting some height on this brickwork now. Looking very good. So this is the joist hanger in now. The bolts run through straight to the other side. And as you can see, it's quite a beast. It's the span from side to side is 210mm. So that's why I had a bit of a problem sourcing it really. But that takes the load of the rest of the floor, so we had to make sure it was right. But now it's in. Downstairs is complete. So where all the steels sit on pad stones, everything has to be resin bolted in. So you drill it through, you put a pump down there, it blows all the dust out, and then you use this resin. It mixes inside the nozzle there. There's 2 components inside the tube. As it comes out, you can see there's like a plastic twist in there. That mixes it all up. And you pull that in, and as you're putting the threaded bolt in, you actually wind it in, so it wraps all around the thread. And then when that's set, all you have to do is nip these up, and that's all set there. We're down on the ground floor here, back outside, and same applies here. These 4 bolts for this column that supports the front overhang for this bedroom, they have to be resined in down to the foundations. So that's your update for this week. I'll call back next week when the block work's a bit further on, and I'll show you what to then.